In today's video, you'll learn why dark social channels are the best place to market and promote your marketing videos and content. You'll learn what dark social is and why customers are making their buying decisions in these channels. Let's take it to the next level. Hi everyone, I'm Carl. Welcome to Next Level Video Marketing, a channel where you get the latest strategies and tips to help you achieve your marketing and business goals through video. Now remember, if this is your first time on the channel and you want to get the latest strategies to maximize the impact of your marketing and marketing videos, hit the subscription button below, hit the little notification bell so you don't miss anything. So in my time in B2B SaaS, or software as a service, there's been one term that has recently gained traction over the past several months, and that's dark social. Now, dark social is nothing new, as I've heard of this term several years ago by marketer and influencer Mark Schaefer, but it's really been brought back into the spotlight by B2B marketing pioneer Chris Walker. So quick definition, what is dark social? Simply put, it's channels or places where people and businesses can't track your online behavior. Now, all the regular places that we can track, it's because those platforms are providing either full or partial data. Places like your website, paid search and social, and some organic social channels. So before I get into what some of the dark social channels are, I want to delve into why your customers are using these channels to research and make buying decisions. And the first reason is they trust their peers the most when making buying decisions, more than review sites, more than analysts such as Gartner or McKinsey, more than Google, and more than your website. Now think about your buying behavior. You'll probably trust a peer or someone in your network who recommends a product or service, especially someone who's in the same situation as you're in. And you'll probably trust their recommendation over some of the places that I've just listed. Now this leads into the second reason why a lot of your customers are using dark social channels, and that's because it's easier to connect with our peers today. Now it was already happening, but the pandemic accelerated it. Think about it, all these people are now online because they are forced to work remote from home, and there's a lot more opportunities to connect with your peers, with Microsoft Teams, Slack, and Zoom leading the way. So now layer in organic channels like LinkedIn, third-party platforms like YouTube and podcasts, DMs, WhatsApp, online groups like Facebook groups, and online communities like Pavilion or Reddit. You got all these places now where you can connect with your peers more easily. So if you trust your peers the most when making buying decisions, and it's easier to connect with your peers through technology and all these other places I just listed, no wonder people are using dark social channels to research and review products and services and make buying decisions way before they go to review sites, they go to Google, or they go to your website. So I look at my buying behavior over the past year, and a lot of them were made in or influenced in dark social channels. So for example, I bought an external GPU through a recommendation in a Facebook group. I bought a camera bag through research on YouTube and influenced by Kickstarter on Instagram. So I got a direct referral from a Slack group and a WhatsApp group to get demos for and eventually find a vendor for a digital asset management platform for our business. And I bought countless camera gears from recommendations in either Reddit or Facebook groups. And all these places are either untrackable or very difficult to track through normal attribution software. So all these businesses would have a difficult time finding out why or where I actually made the decision to buy their product. This connection with their peers and how people are making buying decisions in these channels is fundamentally changing how people buy both in B2B and B2C. And that's why word of mouth is even more important today. And it's not 2010 where we can't easily connect with our peers, but it's just interesting that we still market and treat our customers as if it was. And with platforms going to things like iOS 14.5 or a cookieless environment, it'll be much more harder to collect the data that we need to market as if it was 2010. So how does dark social relate to promoting our videos and our content? Well, we need to make sure that our content is in these channels and that people are sharing and promoting them. And even though it's difficult to track, we need to be in there. So I'll give you a quick analogy. I watch and play American football, and it's as if our businesses spend a lot of their time looking for customers who are on the 5-yard line with goal to go.
On 3rd and goal.
Scoring a touchdown means doing business with our companies.
Peyton still has the football. Can you believe it?
So we spend a lot of time and resources trying to find those companies that are on the 5-yard line getting ready to score, whether through paid media, conversion rate optimization, SEO, website reviews, intent-based technologies like ABM tech, and so on. But how about the 60 to 80 yards those companies actually took to get to the 5-yard line?
There's already been one safety in this half.
Wouldn't it be easier to provide content that's helpful and educational throughout that drive, so when they are ready to score, when they are ready to make a purchase, that our business is top of mind?
He might go 99 yards for the touchdown.
Rather than trying to compete with all those vultures trying to vulture a touchdown. And all you fantasy owners know exactly the players I'm talking about.
And fighting his way into the end zone.
So how do we get there? Well, the first step is to create videos and content that matches the viewer's intent and the channel's intent. And I actually created a video on that, which I'll leave here in the description below. The second step is really answering these 5 questions. The first one is, does your customer actually know the problem that you solve for? 2, does your customer, if they know about the problem, that your business actually solves that problem? 3, does your customer know about your business's products, features, UVP, values, perceptions, and so on? 4, has your customer seen your product or service in real life situations, preferably used by one of their peers? And finally, 5, is your messaging actually reaching your ideal customer profile, your target audience, and your total addressable market? By making sure you have content addressing these 5 questions, it'll be easier for you to be top of mind when your customer is actually ready to buy. So as you create content that provides value, matches the viewer's intent and the channel's intent, there'll be more opportunities for your customer to share your content on their dark social channels. But remember, just like any content marketing program, you have to show consistency and value first. The final step is to actually participate in these dark social channels. Be part of the conversation. So don't just post your content, but actually engage and comment. And by participating in these channels, you can actually gain insight to what content needs to be created to solve some of the problems that your audience has. So I know this is difficult and takes time to get your content on dark social, but this is the future of buying in both B2B and B2C. And not only is it a great way to promote your marketing videos and your content, but it's also a great way to impact your business by improving word of mouth and being top of mind when your customer is ready to buy. Understanding, marketing in, and promoting your content in dark social is just one aspect of a comprehensive video marketing strategy. Learn how to build an in-depth one by watching this playlist here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in our next episode.